partial to the Greenbird myself.
Oh, that's right.
That's my boy, you know.
I love Greenbird. I would definitely use Greenbird if Vanilla Bird wasn't so cool.
I hate Vanilla Bird, actually.
He's the best.
Dude, his jacket's just dirty. It's just a dirty jacket.
He's a rugged guy.
Ugh.
His Falco Lombardi we're talking about.
Just get it washed. Jesus. There's a laundromat down the road.
Space laundromat.
All right, so we're going into it. Going to start on Fountain again. Last set, we saw Squid come out game 1 and just bum rush.
Oh, he was going ham.
Nut for the first 2 stocks.
Yeah.
And he sort of started off again the same way. Let's see if he keeps that up or if he tries to slow things down like he did later in the set last time.
Oh, yeah, Squid just throwing arrows all over the place, and they're hidden.
Yeah, we talked about this last set about how good Squid is at abusing those low platforms in the, in the scrap situations. And that was a great example of it there. He threw out the low aerials, the grounded area, or the short hop aerials off the ground when they would challenge the side platforms. And then he did the no lag early aerials on the side platform too that still challenge and stuff. Really terrifying
Proven effective,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, what do you do? What's the answer? I don't know.
Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait it out.
All right, so we see it again.
Nut was doing.
Yeah, Nut seems to be hesitant to get under that side platform when it's low this time around.
Yeah.
He does force his way in finally and gets the punish. Forces a lead once again.
Wow. Not bad. Not bad. This early into the set, just have that lead.
Yeah.
Can't get comfortable, obviously, but...
See, oh my god, that was such a cool little, almost wave dash waveland to get on the platform so he could keep the combo going. Nice, good stuff by Squid. Once again, that's exactly what we were talking about, where Nut's willing to just float down and Squid just challenges him.
Yeah.
So, puts the fear, trying to put the fear in Nut's head. Let's see if Nut actually, responds to that or just keeps doing what he's doing.
I actually really like it that Squid's going off stage like that. Just because even if it doesn't really connect, he's still pressuring him to not do it as often.
Yeah.
So we can maybe get a much easier recovery from that.
Yeah,
much easier to recover one.
It's that quick kill, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to think about any of the mix-ups, you just get the hit. The one thing that's really risky about it is that if the Sheik throws an aerial, now all of a sudden you're in deep trouble, right?
Yeah.
But Sheik hasn't really shown that. That was actually the first time that he's done it, and Squid ends up getting the trade and taking the stock, but he also dies. And so now Nut's returning the favor, right? He's putting some fear back in Squid's mind and saying, hey, you can't just do that for free.
Man, these guys are playing some melee right now.
Yeah, there's levels. There's levels. Oh, man.
Oh, up air, yeah.
Good stuff by Nut to bait out the get-up attack. Oh, and he gets the fair on that side platform.
Yeah, that's punishes his aerial on the plat.
Squid looks a bit bothered. That's all I'll say.
Doesn't look happy about it.
Game 2, gonna go to FD. Let's see what Squid's got. I feel like if Squid can get just a really dominant game out, he could really set the tone for the rest of the set right here.
Yeah. It goes both ways too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Nut with the game up already, if he takes on FD.
Yeah, that feels real bad, right?
Yeah.
And honestly, I think even if Nut keeps it close, right? Even if he loses but keeps it close,
that pressure will still be there.
Yeah, I feel like Squid's still scared. Squid continues to play that mix-up. He's willing to put his back air out there and pays for it. Or gets paid for it, I mean. Ooh, nice grab.
Oh, still no jump.
Squid finally lets him land.
Reset.
Ooh, he gets the invincibility.
He ended up all the way in the center of the stage.
Yeah, but not quite high enough percent for Squid's F smash to end that stock.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how that back air doesn't connect. That must have been some crazy DI or something.
That was really... Yeah, Nut's back on stage, and he has Squid on the ropes a little bit. Oh, at least for this stock.
Oh, all right. Squid's able to find the second stock. Let's see if he can keep it going or if Nut can bring it back right here. Oh, he caught the double jump, but Squid just barely not going far enough to be able to make it back. Oh!
Oh, man.
They're playing
I'm liking Squid spacing so much right here.
Absolutely. They're playing in the air a lot, aren't they? A lot of air-to-air attacks, which
yeah,
not that common, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, kind of risky for Squid because if Nut gets that bair or that fair, it's it's over for him.
Yeah.
But with the stock to spare, I guess you can make that kind of risk.
Ooh, Squid gets the crouch cancel, but it's pushed too far away.
Oh.
Whoa, shine nair.
That was cool. Oh, the zoo.
I love that.
I don't think that's the first zoo we've seen.
Yeah, I don't think Squid's used it tonight. Oh, that was so pretty. Good stuff by Nut. Knowing exactly how to finish that off.
Yep.
Oh, he gets the shine. Converts even though he went for the grab. Doesn't get too much out of it, but he is sort of maintaining center. Ooh, Squid gets right under him, but Nut's smart enough to double jump out. Not willing to risk that.
Yeah, Nut doesn't look like he's forcing anything really. Just kind of content getting a down smash off a whiffed aerial.
He knows he has to play this attrition game at this point. He can't risk any big hits because that's going to be the end of the game. But at the same time, he remembers from last game how easy it is for him to just delete a stock, right? So
yeah.
He knows all he has to do is just grind his way back if he wants this.
Squid's done a really good job of just kind of switching up how he's approaching, or his approaching time is.
Oh, and he finds the dare. That's going to be the game.
And 2-2. I'm expecting a Battlefield counter pick. Or, no, Dreamline, actually. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I guess I was right initially, yeah.
All right, so let's see what Squid can find here now that the platforms are back in play. Nut definitely feels like, hey, I lost on FD because there weren't platforms. Let me play on the platforms exclusively now. He hasn't really touched the ground since this game started. Nut finds the back air. Squid's get up attack saves him. Ooh, I love that laser right as Nut's landing without a jump. So he just has so few options. Squid knows all he can do is land and shield, so the grab's going to work. One option that is available there, it's very hard to do, but it's super hard to deal with this Falco if your opponent does do it, is to waveland. You take laser waveland. It looks sick.
You ever done that on accident? You just feel like the coolest guy ever?
No. Every time I've done it, it's on purpose. Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Nut takes the first stock. Squid, I feel like Squid's having a really tough time getting in.
Yeah.
Almost
made it.
Yeah, clever idea, just not quite fast enough, or maybe just the needle's pushing too far away. Hard to say for sure. Squid finds himself down once again. Back air doesn't reverse.
Man, Nut's just really hanging on to this. And he's getting so much mileage out of this stock.
Yeah. Reminiscent of what Squid did last game, and he was able to close out the win because of it. Let's see if Squid can find a different answer if he's going to see the same fate.
Nut's, all these games really, Nut's been doing a really good job of maybe not getting like on stage, like where he could reverse the situation, but he's getting his jump back.
Yeah, he's really forcing Squid to work super hard for these edge guards. Woo! Up tilt does catch. It was a trade though. Nut's still up a full stock. He gets the shine or the laser grab. Oh, that laser somehow goes over Sheik's
there's a combo
dash attack, and able to get 70% because of it. Oh, what a response by Squid. Oh my god, that was sick. All of a sudden, we're back to even stocks.
Something's just got to do it. Let them remember. Okay, you got to respect this dare. I can throw at any moment.
Oh, I would be so scared in that situation to tech forward. What if you just short hop fairs? So Squid trying to push back this lead. Wants to force an even last stock. Let's see if he can do it. Ooh, the nair. Squid's able to find the side platform. I think Nut thought he couldn't reach. Another trade with that up tilt. This time Nut recognized the side platform, and good combo there by Nut. Cleans it up. Can he close out this win? Squid's on his last stock.
Yeah, momentum's definitely in Nut's favor right now.
Yeah, he's been killing any momentum that Squid gets just by playing the defensive game so effectively, right?
Just by making his stocks last forever. That's kind of tilting.
Woo! Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's good. All right, Squid's able to find the back air. I don't think he can make it back. Yeah, Squid's able to get the second back air to clean it up either way. So basically an even last stock. Squid's able to fight his way back. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, man. Not able to tack on so much damage here early in this last stock. Squid having a hard time finding an answer.
And he's power shielding.
Oh,
he had the angle.
Yeah, that was sick.
But Nut also believed that he would get the angle too, so he just rolled up to stage.
Nut waited so long to throw those needles. Squid was holding the shine waiting for him, and he just waited, and then threw him at the very last second, right as Squid was letting go of his shield, and that's what ended up punishing him for it.
So that's moving really fast. He's acting out of power shield really quick and getting the edge guards where he can, and he's just seeing the small openings that Squid's leaving too, which is big. It's so big.
All right, looks like we're going to go to Pokemon here for Game 4. Squid's got to win this one and then presumably win another one on Dreamland if he wants to get a second shot at Army.
There's that slow recovery. The signature Nut slow recovery.
Yep.
I've been seeing so much today.
Ooh, Squid reads the roll into the center. And he's able to steal the ledge there. That was so quick that Nut didn't even have a chance to respond.
Just assume that he got it.
Yeah. It's kind of tricky on Pokemon, right? Because you're sort of covered by the stage.
Yeah, you don't see yourself.
Yeah, so it's easy to just be like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he's
okay, he's power shielding
right
like
now.
crazy. Squid's going to have to start mixing up his laser timings.
Or maybe just mixing up his spacing a little bit.
Yeah.
Just so where Nut just can't crouch and shield.
Or, I mean, the other option, right, is to do the short hop laser at the distance where if you do a second short hop, you hop over it. Even if they have power shield. So that might be something Squid looks to pull out. He gets that quick kill there with that dare. That was wild that it just happened. Nut continuing to just, take his time, keep Squid out, focus on that defense. Squid, again, seems a little bit flustered. He's got a good lead here, so he shouldn't freak out, but...
Doing a really good job keeping up the pressure. I like those lasers, too, to cover the spots where Squid isn't, or where he isn't.
Yeah, Squid very good at putting himself in a position where he can very easily punish you if you do one thing, and then if you do the if you move towards him or try to go through him, he punishes that, and if you go away from him, he just puts out the laser and maintains that pressure.
Yeah.
It's a really cool thing that I've been trying to steal from him. It's actually it looks really easy, but it's actually pretty hard to do.
Yeah. He's kind of have to be very in the moment.
Yeah.
Very reactive.
It definitely feels like when I watch him do it, it feels like he just runs to one spot and then holds down and he's going to shine if you go and he's going to laser if you don't. But then when you try to do that, it just doesn't it doesn't feel that easy. It doesn't feel like you have the forever that it seems like Squid has.
Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it. It just happened too fast.
Yeah. All right, so 2 stocks to 1. Squid gets a little bit of an opening here off of his invincibility. Quick 50%. He's going to take that to the bank for sure. Oh, the up smash snags Nut for keeping him in the corner. Squid wants nothing to do with letting him out.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to fight from center stage. He wants to maintain this position. Gets the down smash.
That could be it.
Well, he gets the back air, but Nut still has the double jump. Let's see what he does. Squid's going to just rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
I like that F smash preemptively to try to catch the Om's attack, but Nut doesn't even do it. He just rinse and repeats. Oof. Pokemon trying to help, but... Oh, Nut finally finds his shield on one of these situations, and Squid has to figure out how to get him back into the edge guard again.
And Nut really just putting his all still. Didn't get the memo that he's 150%. But if he does this, that's going to be so wild.
Yeah. And how bad does it feel as the player up this much, 2 stocks to 1, to all of a sudden be on your last stock and be 1 hit away from the Kim?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Oh, still not dead. That's going to be it.
Okay. Whew. Gonna force a Game 5.
Again, another Game 5. These guys are going to Game 10.
This time, I imagine that Nut's going to want to use the Dreamland, so we're not going to see that Yoshi's.
I would like to say, by the way, that another Game 5 in the same tournament It's really impressive against Squid.
Yeah.
If you're Nut, like that's huge.
Absolutely.
Like improvement-wise, it's like kind of like seeing as the road to improvement. I feel like this would be a big milestone for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of top players, right? Like you play them close that first game or that first set, and then the second set they come in and they just wash you. They're just like, oh yeah, I got your new stuff figured out. But not letting that happen here today.
Yeah, just keeping the adaptations coming.
Oof. Squid wanted to get a big punish there, but good move by Nut there to do the tiniest walk forward and then punish the roll in. Gets the shine nair. Nut's off stage, but he finds his way back to center. Oh, Squid gets an air dodge and gets punished heavily for it.
Oh,
wow. That was
a clean wave land.
Yeah. Squid gets the grab. He wants to close this out quickly. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh no, game 5 SDs.
Yep, we're back to even.
Getting a case of deja vu right now. Oh, nice smash dive from Squid. Ian smash dive behind him.
Ooh. Power shield's starting to come back out again. Haven't seen them much in the last game. Oh my god, Squid just goes for that F smash. I wonder if that was meant to be a drop through. Oh, the double lasers aren't quite low enough. He's able to crouch under him. Finds the back air. Nut doing a great job of playing around Squid's laser heights. When Squid lasers low, Nut jumps over him. When he lasers high, he runs under him or crouches under him. So Squid's got to watch for that. And he's down a stock here. This is tough. Game 5. Squid's got to find a big answer. Oh my god,
that is a big answer. That's a really big answer.
Woo! I'm all hot and bothered now. That was ridiculous. Was that
I love Falco combos. So
was that an edge canceled fair into dare? Is that how he ended that? I gotta go watch the VOD again. That was sick.
So clean.
And that's the second time that Squid's done that, right? Like he's had a couple of those throughout the set, where he just like it's looking kind of grim. He's got to fight his way back, and all of a sudden, pop! The stock's gone.
Making really big moves.
Oof. That trade was so huge. If Nut could have followed up on that, I think it would have been a stock. Finds the back air, just barely gets the laser.
He's doing so good defensively against Nut right now. Finding all these openings by Nut just doing not too great of approaches in neutral.
Yeah, Nut's really like built his leads in this game by playing that like slow, careful defensive game and not letting Squid hit him. And I'm wondering if maybe he's getting a little antsy here in this big game 5 situation.
Yeah.
You hope he can pull it together and give it his all here in this last stock.
Definitely.
Oh!
Still doable. Has close this stock out first.
The other thing to point out is Squid's really going for those grabs here.
Yeah.
He's noticed that, the shield's coming out. It's been a problem. He's willing to grab more. And Nut hasn't found the good answer yet. He gets the shine. Nut's off stage. Back air barely misses. Oh, Squid goes deep for that one. Gives up the center stage and the corner pressure because of it.
Just barely out of range for Nut just to hit him.
Yeah, and willing to go back to ledge, use that ledge invincibility to his advantage, fight his way back to center.
Yeah.
Not the best DI.
Yeah.
I don't know if he would have lived anyway, but last stock situation. Squid smiling.
Digging deep.
He loves these moments. He gets the shine, finds the nair. Can he get the nair? No, not quite.
Barely missed. Good DI from Nut.
Back or F throw. Oh, Nut tries to go for ledge that final time, and Squid's able to close it out. Game 5, last stock, twice in a row. Really, really impressive stuff by Nut.
Really good showing.
I mean, just really good. That said, good stuff to Squid as well to close it out. I mean, that's something that, that's what you got to do to be the top player. You got to win those close sets. You got to clutch out those nail biters, and he definitely did that.
Composure definitely a really big asset to have in those situations.
Nut popping off a little bit. Definitely feels a bit frustrated that he wasn't able to take it both times.
That would be rough, yeah. I wouldn't be taking it too well.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure he feels frustration right now. I hope, given a little time, he goes back, he takes a look at it, and it's like, I did something really special here today. Like, I really, like, this is a level up for me, right? Like, this is some good stuff right here. Like, to put a player like Squid through the ringer like that and really, really force him to work for it. Really, really good stuff to Nut. I'm really impressed by him. So that does mean Squid's earned his right at a second shot at Army.
Yeah, I'm going to see a nice Peach Ices Grand Finals.
Oh, God, I hope.
Super looking forward to it.
Don't say that.
To see the...
Stanky, stop it.
What were they called? Those super low flow cancels?
The sub-float, I think,
the sub-float.
What Laud calls
See
it.
those in action?
No. No, stop it.
What Squid does, he just obliterates Army. Like, it's not even fun to watch. Like, it's just completely bulldozes through.
I have a theory. Okay? I think that Army, one of the things that makes Army so good is he is really, really adamant about if he gets cheesed, he goes and learns how to beat that cheese. So I think if you walk up to him and you like pull out like a secondary, like a Peach, and you know your Peach, it can do some stuff, but it's not your main. It's not like not there. Sure, you'll take a game, maybe you'll take a set. You come back, he's going to have his answer ready. I firmly believe that if Squid pulls out the Peach, Army's going to have his answer ready. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I hope he doesn't bother, and we just get to see the sick Falco. But we'll see how it goes.
Oh yeah, he's going Falco.
Okay, good stuff. So I do want to point out really quickly, I don't think Army's dropped a game this tournament yet.
No, not that I've seen.
I definitely haven't seen it on stream. I don't think it happened off stream either.
Probably not, yeah.
So